Dominic Davis, along with Devery Henderson, who was the star, of course, last week up in the state of Kentucky. He's an awfully good return man as well. This one is underway, and it is returnable from the 1-yard line. That's Dominic Davis. 15, 20, big opening. Davis inside the 40-yard line.
On the return, block in the back. On the return team, 10-yard penalty. First down.
But a big burden on this young man tonight. Alabama won the toss. They deferred. Little play action. Going to step up into the pocket. He can run. 20, 25, and it'll be a gain of 15 yards as he takes it out to the 30. Crimson Tide shows blitz. They stay at home straight ahead with the running game, and it's Dominic Davis. He will be out close to the 35-yard line, and it gives us an opportunity to look at the defense for the Alabama Crimson Tide. With first down. Again, it's play action. Pressure up the middle. Gets by it. Looking long on the broken play. Clayton is there. In and out of his hands. And 2 flags are down. Gerald Dixon with the cover. Alabama showing blitz, and they bring it off the corner. Collision in the backfield. That's Adai. And Adai is going to be stopped just inside the 30 down to the 27-yard line. John Corbello to attempt the field goal, and it's going to be an attempt of 44 yards. His longest is 49 in his career. It's a good pass. That ball is blocked. Alabama got a piece of it. It will roll harmlessly into the end zone. Play action. Got this one right over the middle. Got it complete this time, and that is Sam Collins. Good for 23 yards in the pass play. Here comes the pressure. Watt steps up, drills the ball, has it complete, and a flag goes down as he is tackled immediately. Ball thrown to Luke, and good for 12 yards. Clark in motion. Here comes the option play, and the pitch goes back to Sean Williams. Turns the corner at the 30, and in the vicinity of the 25-yard line. Second down and short. Watts going to run it. Goes inside the 25, and I believe he has the first down. And Reese Davis, let's check with you. Play action. Watts looking back toward the end zone. The ball is tipped, and it is intercepted by Hookfield. Clayton in motion. He is there with a crack. And the running play, Davis going to be shoved out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Adai comes into the lineup, number 10, the freshman out of Houston. And they go straight ahead, Davis. Boy, he continues to push the pile, and with that, he's going to have the first down. Marcus Randall, sophomore out of right here in Baton Rouge, operating this team at quarterback since the injury to Matt Moss. From the shotgun, throws the pass complete to the 39. It's Devery Henderson. Third down, they need to take it to the 42-yard line. Alabama comes up and plays bump at the line of scrimmage, and they throw the pass complete to Edwards, and the tight end has it, and that'll be enough for the first down. Brooks Daniels was right there on him. Gets his kick away, and he took a lot of time on that one. He got it off the side of his foot. That one's not going to be anywhere close to his longest. Well, Wesley Brett jumped ahead of the snap, and that's going to cost Alabama 5 more yards as Ray Hudson has come at a tailback, number 27, a sophomore. So it's third down, and the line to make the 41.5-yard line from the shotgun. Right over the middle, Sean Williams, and he is necktied by Brady James. 4 tackles already for James, and we have 2:08 left in this opening quarter.
Personal, roughing the passer, contact to the passer's head. Penalty, added on to the end of the catch. First day.
And Mike, I have to wonder if the colder weather gives him a little bit more pain in that leg. Very high, good coverage kick, and it's going to bound out of bounds. Well, he's going to keep it, and Marcus Randall will take it straight ahead to the 30-yard line, and from where the linesman has come in to spot it, I think he's going to have the first down. Now this is Davis. Nothing to the left. He'll bounce it to the right. 35, 40, out to the 45. It's a gain of 15 yards on the play. Eric Edwards, the tight end, with a nice block, and the tackle made by Gerald Dixon. LeBrandon Tofield back in the ball game, and he'll get the carry. Counter Trey at the 50, and listen to this crowd react. They really like this guy because he has overcome some physical problems as well. And a standing ovation here on the home side of the field. A die. Hands it back to Henderson, and I believe that Marcus Randall got back on the football. See if he speeds this one up a little bit. They're coming after him, and he does. And what a booming kick. Good heavens, this may be in the bayou. Wow. He was 60 yards on that.
He was fast and he was powerful.
The Tigers could wind up with good field position. Kick it away to Davis. They're coming after him, and he gets it away. Good coverage kick. High hanging spiral. It is caught, and no fair catch, and Davis hit immediately and tackled at the 35-yard line. Now this one not as good. Spiral's not going to turn over. Shawn Williams at the 15. At the 20, and he lost his footing around the 23. Watts right over the middle and in and out of the hands of Clark, and now here come in 1, 2, 3 late flags.
Yep.
You're talking about Dominic Davis, and he is an outstanding return fella. Good pass, and here's Bearden's kick. Not terribly long. Got to be careful. That ball almost touched the LSU player from behind. Let's check in with Reese Davis. Reese?
And he still gets whacked.
He did.
By Loescher.
Well, there were two guys coming after him quickly. Spiral not going to turn over. Shawn Williams, and he lost his footing at the 36. What an outstanding back, and he brought more than just being a good player to the game as well. Play action. Going to run it, and he's going to have the first down, plus more. Tyler Watts will take it inside the 45 to the 44. And it's a draw play. Shawn Williams, 40, 35 at the 30, and will not get by the last man, Demetrius Hookfin. You remember the play against the Arkansas Razorbacks where he broke it on the first play of the night for the touchdown. Blitz coming up the middle, sings this pass, has it complete at the 10-yard line. Treandus Luke. He has been the hot receiver for Alabama in the last 4 ball games. Second down and goal. On the power eye. Pitches it back. Beard got a block at the 5. He will score.
Greg McLean.
Credit Fulgham with an outstanding block on the play. Kyle was used against Ole Miss, and he was 6 of 6, and he's been the regular since. And as soon as I brag on him, he misses this one. Wow, badly to the right. Isn't that the truth? Bostic moves forward to kick it off, and he pooch kicks it, and it's off the side of his foot and bounds out of bounds. Look at this. It's going to come out of bounds at the 43.5-yard line.
LSU has not been able to hit on the passing game.
Well, they roll the pocket back to the open side, and now he's going to try to run it, and he's going to have 8, maybe 9 yards on the play.
So you're only scoring an extra point away from taking the lead.
That's a good pass, and here's the kick. Very high, not real long, but Alabama runs away from it. It's going to go inside the 10, inside the 5, and is going to go dead at the 3.5-yard line.
The quarterback play, Tyler Watts, has been the difference.
Well, speaking of Tyler Watts, he turns and hands it off to Beard. Gets outside, 10, out to the 15, and they'll get a little breathing room here as Luzerne comes over to make the tackle. They'll draw play. Beard breaks it. 30, out to the 35-yard line, and Hunt will make the tackle that's good for 19 yards. The average 6.4 against this LSU defense is pretty doggone good. Williams, draw play. Shawn Williams tries to break it out big, and he came within one tackler of doing so. That's 18 yards on the run. And they'll give it to Shawn Williams. Draw play. Breaks it out. 30 at the 25. and they're in field goal range. They may be in touchdown range with 23 and a half seconds left. Sets deep in the pocket, looking into the end zone, going to run. A lot of running room at the 10. Got as much as he could, and he went out of bounds. And now here comes a late flag in. If this is a half the distance, yep, it's going to be a personal foul against LSU. It'll take it to around the 2-yard line, the 2.5. It's Collins in motion, and here comes the option, and Tyler scores it.
Got to go for 2 right here.
Beard, the tailback, but he's offset to the right side. And they turned and handed off Triandus Luke. And he will get it in for the 2 points. Triandus Luke on the end around, and they were using Beard as a blocker.
Guard the goal line here for Alabama.
Well, here comes the pressure, and he's going to run. Marcus Randall at the 40, and now with the 45, and is tackled by Roman Harper, and we are at halftime. The Alabama folks are standing and cheering, and they have very good reason to. 14-0 in what was a defensive struggle, and 14 points, as Mike said, with that Alabama defense, makes the mountain even taller to climb. And this is Luke from the 3. 15, gets by the first wave. Flag is down, and he'll be forced out of bounds around the 30-yard line.
Alabama going to start out with bad field position in the third quarter.
I think they got Lance Taylor with a hold. Watts going to run it. And will cross the 15 to the 16. Brady James again and Luzerne. Third down, and they need the 20-yard line. Quick count. Watts lobs this one. Got a man, and he'll have the first down. Collins. Oh, this is a dandy kick. Driving spiral. Davis all the way back inside the 20. Tries to get a block, and he will be stopped at the 31-yard line. LeBrandon Tofield back into the lineup. And they'll give it to him on second down. Has 5, has 10, and counted off at about 12 yards on the play. Shot Williams is the deep man. He's dropped off to the 16-yard line. And it's a fake. And this is Brady James. Inside the 35, tackled by Williams. But number 11 shows that he can do just virtually everything. And you saw some really good speed, Mike Godfrey. Randall going to keep it himself. Inside the 25, loses the ball.
Alabama came out with the football. They have it.
Bearden gets the snap. They came after him, and a wobbly kick, but he got it away. And Davis hit immediately and knocked out at the 41. Scary thing about it is he's only a sophomore. On the roll, the pass is tipped and incomplete. Flags are down.
They may get Alabama for interference.
They worked, long and hard getting him into the system. All of a sudden he gets hurt. Now they got another brand new guy. This is Tofield. He's hit behind the line of scrimmage this time, and it's going to be dropped for about a 4-yard loss by Derek Pope. 40% of his catches have come on third down. Here's the punt. Very, very high. Wobbly spiral. Fair catch called for, and is made by Williams.
I think it's time for a relief pitcher.
Watts, they rolled the pocket. Got the big tackle out there in front of him. Collins makes the catch at the 25, and they will push him out of bounds at around the 28-yard line. And they'll give it to him right up the middle. Not much of an opening now. He continues to drive. He goes across the 35. Jack Hunt had a hold of him and will finally make the stop. Short yardage, and Beard. And he will have the first down as he takes it to around the 40-yard line. Jeremy Lawrence making the stop. Matt Mock there in the crutches. The defense has done their job.
They played well.
They've just had to play too much. The offense has not been able to play in harmony with them. Beard banged hard. That's Hunt who came up and made the hit on him along with Brady James.
He's the biggest of the tailbacks, so he runs inside better.
Well, breaks off a tackle there, and he's going to have the first down as he'll take it across midfield. Williams comes back in. Pressure coming off the corner by LSU, and Watt's going to have to run it, and he gets whacked down hard. That's Lionel Turner with the second tackle in as many plays. The Tide needs to take it to the 37.5-yard line. There's the pass, got it complete, and it'll be a first down, and it's Fulgham who is there to make the reception. Also was offense coordinator at Rice at a time. Draw play, Hudson bounces it outside to the left. That's James in pursuit, turns the corner, and he'll be inside the 25 and down to the 23-yard line. Third down, draw play, Beard got a big opening. 10-5, touchdown, 22 yards. Alabama's got the return on. It's a wobbly driving spiral, and Williams to return it from the 29. It's going north and south. Draw play, Beard. Cross midfield. He's going to have the first down on that second effort and take it to the 46. That's good for 12 yards, and Jack Hunt was holding on for dear life. LSU's defense had to stay on the field almost 11 minutes. And now here's Alabama back on the field in the fourth quarter. Watts wide open, Collins at the 20, and he slides down at the 17-yard line. Well, they faked the end around, and Lionel Turner says, I'm not being faked by anything, and he drops him for a loss. Now, this is Kyle Robinson who is going to attempt this field goal, and it looks as though it's going to be about 47 yards. Ball is down. Does he have the distance? Yes, and he got it. We're going to say officially 46 yards. Clausen goes with a running play, and it's Davis. 40 out to the 45, and he has the first down plus a couple of yards. Good for 13, in fact. Clausen steps up. Pass is caught by Henderson. Devery Henderson, the junior out of Opelousas, who made the miracle grab last week. It's good for 15 yards. Going to throw it again. This time coming back across the middle. That one's complete to Michael Clayton. Clausen zings this one complete. That's Clayton again, and he'll have the first down at the 26. After 10 minutes left of the ball game. Ball is loose. It is still loose. And Alabama has recovered at the 30-yard line. Johnson in motion, and they give it off in the draw to Williams, and Sean Williams gonna have the first down. Draw play again. Williams puts a head down, runs right into Jack Hunt and a couple of other LSU Tigers. Brady James there as well. Watts gonna go on top. Looking for Sam Collins, and he caught it. Hookfin had great position, and Collins went up, cut right in front of him, and took it away from him.
12-2 in the last 14 games, right?
Beard, draw play, tried to bounce it outside to the left, and there was nothing there. This one he's going to go for a loss. It's Lawrence and James combining on the tackle. Watts on second down, pressure up the middle. He got belted as he delivers the ball, and it's caught for a touchdown, and that's Zach Fletcher. 27 yards. They have really stepped it up. High pass going to be hit immediately by Moorhead and knocked down, and Rick is fortunate that he was able to hold on to the football. again. This time it's Antoine Odom. He doesn't always come at you the same way. Great design. Wobbly spiral, and Williams going to have to run away from this one. It'll bounce an extra 10 yards. That is 51 yards on the boot. Brody Croyle comes into the lineup. Second time that we will have seen him tonight. Once in the first half. Now he comes in. This is Sean Williams. Tries to bounce it to the outside. And he's going to have almost 10 yards. In fact, he will. Maybe 12 on the play. Vaughn coming over to make the tackle. When you walk around campus and everywhere you go, somebody's patting you on the back. You keep listening, and maybe you're not quite as focused as you thought you were. Boy, that's a flag coming in. That was a dangerous tackle as he got tackled by the face mask. 20 seconds left. Croyle held on to it. And then just goes down on one knee. Webster is right there. Clock runs under 10 seconds. So the Alabama Crimson Tide continuing to impress and show dominance in conference play. So the final score is Alabama 31 and LSU nothing. Coming up next, College Game Day Final. For more, log on to ESPN.com, your home for college football on the internet. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Good night, everybody, from Baton Rouge.